Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 16, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Your mind will feel elevated when you awaken this morning, darling Libra, as the moon drifts into sparkling Pisces and the sector of your chart that governs curiosity. These vibes are perfect for socializing, learning, and seeking adventure, so be sure to direct your energy accordingly. Creative inspiration could also come into play thanks to a helping hand from Pluto, encouraging you to express deep sentiments through artistic means. Check in with your agenda for the work week ahead as afternoon rolls round and Saturn becomes active overhead, gently reminding you of your duties both at home and within your field. Avoid being bogged down by your backlogs. You have been avoiding your commitments, and this is the best time to fulfill all your obligations. You will need discipline and focus to complete your tasks, as well as a healthy dose of willpower. You need to direct your energy to the job where considerable planning has already occurred in order to lead it to successful conclusion. Regardless of whatever is on your place, you should try and put a major premium on enjoying yourself any way you possibly can today. The intuitive moon is in Pisces and your 6th house of creativity and romance, putting you in a rather good mood, so that your responsibilities seem the least important thing in front of you. Throughout this day, however, La Luna will conjunct power player Pluto in this same sector of your chart, cranking the creative and passionate urges all the way up, and making you even more eager to pursue something that makes your heart sing. From the look of things, it isn't going to be very easy to get your mind focused on any chores, so why not go indulge the muse instead? You've been on quite the expansive roll lately, with your ruler, fervent Venus, sailing through your no-limits 9th house. New friends, unfamiliar vistas, epic travel plans, and maybe a brewing notion to get a certification degree have had you going at warp speed. And while you've been loving every minute of it, level-headed Saturn in your meticulous 6th house calls Venus back down to Earth, downshifting from overdrive into a far more sustainable speed. It's not that you can't do all this, Libra, just not at the same time. The moon spends the day in your work and health sector, encouraging your attention to practical affairs, dear Libra. Expressing yourself with intention and enthusiasm can help you make the most of the day. Productive energy is with you today and, in a general sense, until mid-June, for work, research, and self-renewal. Dedication to a particular project or pursuit can figure strongly, and you may find that you're so motivated and intrigued with what you're doing that you work almost tirelessly. Or you're committed to understanding yourself and your inner motivations, and healing energy comes to your intimate world. Counseling or therapy might also be rewarding in the weeks ahead. Today, there can be conflicts about how involved you want to be with a project, and too much may be riding on a relationship or project that it's losing its fun. Aim to even things out if you've been overdoing or micromanaging. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Speak up, Libra. You might feel more charged than usual in your workplace discussions or talking to coworkers as the moon enters Pisces today. The fiery lunation will warm up your vocal cords, so do not be surprised if comments are just flying out of your mouth left and right. You may even surprise yourself since the lunar energy could encourage you to say something unlike you. Although it might be out of character, this could be just what you need to break the ice by saying what everyone has been dying to say. Under this moon, you are encouraged to acknowledge where your finances are causing you difficulties on an emotional level, Libra. You cannot find the answers you seek externally. This is about going within. Are negative thought patterns standing in your way of reaching your full potential? In what ways do you doubt yourself? These are important questions to ask yourself, and journaling your feelings and thoughts is highly recommended to help guide you, Libra. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 16th are 10, 22, 36, 11, 25, 40. Daily love. You have no roadblocks in front of you until April 21st, Libra. with all of our mighty planets in our solar system released from their slumber and awake within the skies, all relationships that are formed now have a stronger foundation that they are being built upon. Retrogrades often create some sort of mismatch or sense of confusion in regard to a relationship or situation, especially if it is one of the personal planets, such as Mercury, Venus, or Mars. Luckily, the outer planetary retrogrades, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, create more nuanced levels of effects on relationships since they hold dominion over society at large. This is a great time to allow yourself to just enjoy yourself in your romantic partnerships and have some fun. The moon is in Pisces and in your 6th house of romance. How are you at allowing yourself to just experience pleasure and fun in your relationships? While yes, it is important to take care of the more serious aspects of your partnerships, it is equally necessary to remember the lighter parts as well. Because if you forget to do so, you risk getting swamped by all the hard work that naturally every relationship requires, and feeling like it is more of a burden than something enjoyable and satisfying. So ask yourself, what are some things you can do with your partner or yourself that allow you to tap into those feelings? At work. Seems to be a good time to touch base with colleagues and subordinates. Long-lasting period of review and frustration will come to an end soon. So out of happiness, you will go crazy spending over yourself as well as over friends and family. Do it for a day or so at the maximum. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Pisces and in your 6th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work. Otherwise, you risk falling into the mundaneness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health. Your physical health can be somewhat unpredictable today. However, you will be able to call upon reserves of mental strength to deal with the situation. It is a clear case of triumph of mind over matter, as you will sail through all difficulties and be able to complete all your scheduled tasks on time in spite of any problems posed by your health. Your mind is curious and alive today, Libra, making this a great day for mentally challenging activities like learning new things, studying, or research. Any mental work you focus on will go smoothly today. You can further clear your mind with meditation and yoga today. Rutilated quartz filters out negativity and helps you stay grounded today. Hold a piece of rutilated quartz in your left hand, close your eyes, and breathe deeply to take in the healing energy of this stone. Apricots are low in saturated fat, and they contain fiber, potassium, and vitamins A and C. Slice an apricot for a fresh, juicy treat or add dried apricots to your trail mix for an afternoon snack today, Libra. Family and friends. Your relationship has been slowly suffocating under the weight of unspoken issues and unaddressed problems. You have been avoiding them for fear that facing them will lead to the breakdown of your relationship. However, you will be in an unusually confrontational mood today and are willing to look at all the issues that had seemed wrong to you previously. You could easily get your heart's desire right now, although that doesn't necessarily mean you should pursue it. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Pisces and your exciting 6th house of romance and passion, so you're more than ready to get out there and show people what you're made of. Throughout the day, La Luna will form a powerful conjunction to power player Pluto in this same sector of your chart, meaning you could begin to take things a little too seriously, or feel the urge to chase after something without even knowing if it's what you really want. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.